God says, what is about to hit your life is massive. You are going to need to sit down. It's big. You are not here by accident. And you must not scroll away, because what is about to hit your life is massive. And if you miss this moment, you may overlook something that was meant to shift everything inside your world in a powerful and lasting way. I am speaking directly into your spirit right now because a wave of change, blessing, and divine movement is already forming, and it is moving toward you faster than you realize. This is not a small adjustment or a quiet transition. This is something that will reach deep into your life and move things into alignment that you never thought could change. I need you to sit down in your heart and be still, because what is about to happen will feel overwhelming if you are not ready to receive it with faith and calm trust. Type Amen if you trust God. I am telling you this because I see what is coming before it arrives, and I know how easily fear can rise when something massive begins to unfold in your life. You have been praying, waiting, hoping, and even struggling quietly, and now the answer is not coming in a small way, but in a way that carries weight, impact, and undeniable transformation. This is why you must prepare yourself emotionally and spiritually, because what is about to hit your life is massive, and it will not look like the small steps you have been used to taking. It will feel like doors opening all at once, like clarity rushing in after a long season of confusion, and like strength filling you when you once felt empty and uncertain. I am asking you gently and sincerely to like this video so that this word can reach others who are standing on the edge of something life-changing and do not yet realize how close they are. What is about to hit your life is massive, because I have been working behind the scenes in ways you could not see, arranging moments, shifting hearts, and aligning opportunities that were once out of reach. You thought certain things were delayed or even denied, but in truth they were being prepared in a way that would make the outcome far greater than anything you imagined before. I have not forgotten your efforts, your tears, or the silent battles you fought when no one else understood what you were going through. All of that has been seen, held, and transformed into something that is now ready to be released into your life at the right moment. You are going to need to sit down, because this is not just about receiving something new. It is about becoming someone stronger, wiser, and more aligned with the purpose I have placed inside you since the beginning. When something massive enters your life, it changes not only your circumstances but also your perspective, your confidence, and your ability to walk forward without fear. You are stepping into a season where doubt will begin to fade, and assurance will take its place, because what is coming carries my presence in a way that cannot be ignored or dismissed. I know there have been moments when you questioned whether anything would ever change, and there were times when you felt like giving up, because the waiting felt too long and the silence felt too heavy. But even in those moments, I was still moving, still shaping, and still guiding your path toward this exact point where everything begins to shift in a powerful way. What is about to hit your life is massive, because it is the result of timing, preparation, and divine intention coming together at once, creating a moment that will mark a clear before and after in your journey. You must not allow fear to take control when things begin to move quickly, because rapid change can sometimes feel uncomfortable even when it is good and necessary. Instead, stay grounded in trust and remember that I am the one leading you into this moment, and I will not abandon you in the middle of it. I will walk with you through every step, guiding you gently and giving you the strength you need to handle what is unfolding. This is not a test meant to break you. It is a breakthrough designed to lift you into a higher place where you can finally see the fullness of what has been prepared for you. As this massive shift begins to touch your life, You will start to notice changes in areas that once felt stuck or resistant, and you will see progress where there was once delay and frustration. This is how you will recognize that what I am telling you is already becoming real, because the movement will be undeniable and the impact will reach deeper than surface-level change. It will touch your peace, your confidence, your relationships, and your sense of purpose, bringing everything into a new alignment that reflects the plan I have always had for you. You are not alone in this moment, even if it sometimes feels like you are walking through things by yourself, because I am closer to you than you realize, and more involved in your life than you can fully see right now. I am guiding this massive shift with care and intention, making sure that what enters your life brings growth, stability, and lasting blessing rather than confusion or chaos. Trust that every detail is being handled with wisdom that goes beyond what you can understand in this moment. What is about to hit your life is massive, and you are ready for it, even if you do not feel fully prepared yet. I have been strengthening you in quiet ways, building resilience inside you, and teaching you lessons that will now become tools you can use as you step into this new season. You are not the same person you were before, and that is why you are able to receive what is coming now, because you have grown into someone who can carry it with grace and strength. Could a hidden 7-minute sound wave be the reason why some 80-year-olds still have sharper memory and faster thinking than people half their age? A newly revealed neurowave technique is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning from home. This simple 7-second ritual paired with a powerful audio frequency is said to reactivate your superbrain wave. Over 19,389 people claim they noticed mental changes after just 7 minutes a day. Click the link in the comments below before it's deleted forever. You will not receive everything at once in a way that overwhelms you beyond control, but you will feel the steady increase of my work becoming visible in your life with clarity and purpose. This is how I protect you while still allowing you to step into something greater, because I know exactly how much you can carry at each moment. Type 222 to receive blessings. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You must understand that this massive shift is not only about what comes to you, but also about what leaves your life to make space for what is better and more aligned with your purpose. There are things that have stayed too long, situations that no longer serve your growth, and patterns that have limited your ability to move forward with confidence. As this new season unfolds, you will notice a quiet separation happening, where certain connections, habits, and even thoughts begin to fall away without force or struggle. This is not loss in the way you once feared, but release in a way that creates room for something stronger, healthier, and more meaningful to enter your life. I know that letting go can feel uncertain, especially when you have become familiar with what you are leaving behind, but trust that I am guiding this process with care and intention. I do not remove anything from your life without preparing something better to take its place, and I do not allow change to happen without purpose and direction. What is about to hit your life is massive because it carries both addition and transformation, bringing in what you need while reshaping what already exists. You are not being left empty. You are being made ready for fullness in a way that reflects the depth of my plan for you. As this begins to unfold, you will also notice a shift inside your own heart and mind, where peace starts to replace anxiety and clarity begins to overcome confusion. You have carried thoughts that weighed you down and doubts that kept you from fully trusting what could happen in your life. Now those thoughts will begin to loosen their hold, and you will feel a new sense of calm that allows you to move forward without the constant pressure of uncertainty. This is part of the massive change that is coming, because true transformation always begins within before it becomes visible around you. You are going to see opportunities appear in ways that feel unexpected, yet deeply aligned with what you have always needed and hoped for in your quiet moments. These opportunities will not come with confusion or fear, but with a sense of rightness that you will recognize in your spirit. I will guide you in knowing what to accept, what to pursue, and what to leave behind, so that you do not feel lost in the middle of this expansion. You are not meant to figure everything out alone, and you will not have to rely only on your own understanding, because I am actively leading you through every step. There will also be moments when you feel the weight of this massive shift, not as something negative, but as something powerful that requires you to rise into a new level of strength and confidence. Growth often brings responsibility, and blessing often brings new direction, and both of these will ask you to step forward in ways you may not have before. But you are not being pushed beyond your ability. You are being invited into a space where you can finally use the strength that has been built inside you over time. Everything you have gone through has prepared you for this, even the parts that felt painful or confusing. As you continue walking through this season, you will begin to understand why the waiting was necessary and why certain doors did not open when you first hoped they would. Timing has played a key role in preparing both you and the path ahead, ensuring that when things begin to move, they move with stability and purpose. What is about to hit your life is massive, because it is not rushed or incomplete, but carefully aligned to bring lasting impact rather than temporary change. You will not have to question whether it is real or whether it will last, because the foundation beneath it will feel steady and secure. You must also remain aware of your own voice during this time, because the way you speak to yourself will influence how you receive and handle what is coming into your life. Choose to speak with faith, to affirm what is good, and to align your thoughts with the truth that you are being guided into something meaningful and purposeful. Doubt may try to rise at times, but it does not have to control your response, because you now have the awareness to recognize it and the strength to move past it. This is part of your growth, and it is part of how you fully step into the massive shift that is unfolding. There is also a deeper connection that will begin to grow between you and me as this season continues, because you will start to see my presence more clearly in the details of your life. What once felt distant will begin to feel closer, and what once felt uncertain will begin to feel guided and intentional. You will recognize moments where things align perfectly, where timing works in your favor, and where peace fills you even in the middle of change. These are signs that you are not walking alone, and that everything happening is part of a greater plan unfolding with precision and care. Do not rush this process or try to control every part of it, because this is not something that needs to be forced or managed through fear. Allow it to unfold naturally, trusting that each step is leading you exactly where you need to be at the right time. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it deserves to be received with openness, patience, and faith rather than anxiety or resistance. The more you trust, the more clearly you will see the beauty of what is happening and the purpose behind every change. Why over 19,389 people suddenly listening to a mysterious 7-minute genius song every day? A shocking brainwave discovery claims this neurowave activates hidden mental abilities that's already inside your brain. People report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after using this simple daily ritual. Some even say it helped them escape brain fog and mental exhaustion. Click the link in the comments below before it vanishes. You are stepping into a new chapter where things begin to make sense in ways they never did before, and where your path feels clearer and more aligned with who you truly are. This is not the end of your journey, but the beginning of something that will continue to grow and unfold in powerful and meaningful ways. Stay steady, stay open, and keep your focus on what is being built in your life, rather than what is being left behind. This is why you are being asked to remain steady and aware, because each step you take from this point carries weight and direction that will shape what comes next. I am guiding you carefully so that you do not become overwhelmed even as the magnitude of what is happening becomes more visible. Type 555 if you trust in Jesus. Type 1515 to affirm. You may begin to notice that your reactions are changing in situations that once caused you stress or uncertainty, and this is not by accident but by design. I am strengthening your inner world so that your outer world can expand without causing imbalance or confusion. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it requires a version of you that is calmer, clearer, and more grounded than before. This is why you are feeling a quiet shift inside, where you respond with more patience, more understanding, and more confidence in what is ahead. There will be moments when the speed of change surprises you, when things begin to move faster than you expected, and when doors open in ways that feel almost sudden. In those moments, do not step back in fear or hesitation, because this is the movement you have been prepared for, even when you did not realize it. I have been teaching you through your experiences, shaping your thinking, and building your strength, so that when this time came, you would be ready to step forward without shrinking. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it will require you to trust yourself in ways you have not before, because you are no longer the same person you once were. You are also going to experience a deeper sense of direction, where decisions that once felt confusing now begin to feel clear and guided. This is because I am removing the noise that once surrounded you and replacing it with a sense of focus that allows you to see what truly matters. You will not feel pulled in many directions at once, but instead you will feel a steady clarity that helps you move forward with purpose. This is one of the ways you will know that what is happening is real, because confusion will begin to fade and confidence will begin to rise naturally within you. There is something important I need you to understand as this continues, and that is the value of staying humble and grounded even as things begin to improve and expand in your life. When something massive enters your life, it can sometimes create a sense of excitement that leads to rushing or overreaching. But I am guiding you to remain balanced and steady. You do not need to prove anything to anyone, and you do not need to move faster than what feels right in your spirit. Everything that is meant for you will unfold in the right timing, and your role is simply to walk with trust and awareness. As you move deeper into this season, you will also begin to see how certain connections in your life start to strengthen while others quietly fade away. This is not something you need to control or force, because it is part of the natural alignment that is taking place around you. People who are meant to support your growth and walk with you into this new chapter will become more present and more connected, while those who are not aligned will begin to drift without conflict or struggle. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it includes the people who will be part of your journey moving forward. You will also feel a renewed sense of energy, not just physically but emotionally and spiritually, where you find yourself more motivated and more open to possibilities than before. This is because you are no longer carrying the same weight that once held you back, and you are stepping into a space where your strength can flow more freely. You may find yourself thinking differently, speaking differently, and even dreaming differently, because your perspective is expanding along with your circumstances. This is a sign that the shift is not only happening around you, but also within you in a deep and lasting way. There will be times when you reflect on your past and begin to see it from a new perspective, understanding why certain things happened and how they contributed to who you are now. What once felt like setbacks or disappointments will begin to reveal their purpose, showing you how they prepared you for this exact moment. Nothing you went through was wasted, and nothing was without meaning, even when it felt difficult or unclear at the time. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it carries the weight of everything you have experienced, transforming it into something that now works in your favor. What if your brain already contains a hidden power waiting to be activated in just 7 seconds? A NASA-trained neuroscientist recently revealed a strange brain ritual inspired by Tesla research that is helping ordinary people unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning. Combined with a 7-minute neurowave sound, thousands say they felt mentally sharper almost immediately. Click the link in the comments below before this secret disappears from the internet. Do not allow yourself to become distracted by small concerns or temporary challenges that may still appear along the way, because they do not have the power to stop what is already in motion. Keep your focus on the bigger picture, on the direction you are moving, and on the truth that you are being guided into something greater than what you have known before. Challenges may come, but they will not define this season, and they will not take away from what is being built in your life. You are stronger now, more aware, and more capable of handling what comes your way. As this continues to unfold, you will begin to feel a deeper sense of gratitude rising within you, not just for what is happening now, but for the journey that brought you here. You will see how everything connects, how each step led to the next, and how nothing was random or without purpose. This gratitude will strengthen your faith and keep you grounded, allowing you to fully receive what is coming without fear or hesitation. It will remind you that you are supported, guided, and cared for in ways that go beyond what you can see. There is a quiet awareness rising inside you, a sense that things are no longer the same and will not return to what they once were. This awareness is not meant to confuse you, but to prepare you so that you can receive what is coming with clarity instead of fear. Type 1212 if you believe. Type 333 to receive peace. There is a reason you are feeling more alert, more sensitive to what is happening around you, and more aware of your own thoughts and emotions. I am opening your understanding so that you do not miss the signs of what is already beginning to take place. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it does not arrive without signals, preparation, and inner guidance that helps you recognize its presence. You are not being left to guess or struggle to understand, because I am making the path clearer with each step you take forward. You will begin to notice that things which once drained your energy no longer hold the same power over you, and situations that once caused stress now feel easier to navigate with calm strength. This is because you are no longer carrying the same weight you used to carry, and you are no longer tied to the same patterns that once kept you feeling stuck. The shift happening inside you is just as important as the changes happening around you, because it is what allows you to step into this new season fully prepared. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it requires a new level of inner stability that is already forming within you. There will also be moments when you feel a strong pull to move in a certain direction, to take a step that you may not have taken before, or to say yes to something that once would have made you hesitate. These moments are not random or without meaning, because they are part of the guidance I am giving you as you move forward. You do not need to question every step with fear or doubt, because I am leading you with care and intention, making sure that each decision brings you closer to where you are meant to be. Trust the quiet confidence that is growing inside you, because it is not coming from uncertainty but from alignment. As this massive change continues to unfold, you may also experience a sense of separation from your past in a way that feels natural and even necessary. You are not being pulled backward anymore, and you are not meant to stay connected to things that no longer support your growth. This does not mean you must reject your past or erase what has been, but it does mean you are moving beyond it into something greater. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it is pulling you forward into a new chapter that cannot fully begin while you remain tied to what is behind you. You are also going to see an increase in moments of peace that come without effort, where you feel calm even when things around you are changing. This is one of the clearest signs that you are being guided and supported, because peace does not come from perfect circumstances, but from alignment with something greater than yourself. When you feel this peace, hold on to it and allow it to guide your actions, because it will help you move forward without confusion or fear. It will remind you that everything is unfolding in a way that is meant to bring you into a better place. There is something powerful happening in the way you see yourself as well, because your confidence is beginning to grow in a quiet but steady way. You may not feel a sudden change all at once, but you will notice that you are less affected by doubt and more willing to believe in your own ability to handle what comes next. This is not pride or arrogance, but a healthy understanding of your strength and your place in the path you are walking. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it requires you to see yourself as capable, worthy, and ready to receive what is coming. You must also remain patient as things continue to unfold, because even though this is a massive shift, it is still a process that moves step by step rather than all at once. Do not become discouraged if everything does not appear immediately, because what is being built is meant to last and to grow over time. Trust that each step is leading to the next, and that nothing is being delayed without purpose. You are not being overlooked or forgotten. You are being guided carefully into something that will hold its value and strength over time. There may be moments when you look around and realize how far you have come, and those moments will bring a sense of understanding that you did not have before. You will see that you are no longer in the same place emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, and that the growth you have experienced has changed you in ways that matter deeply. This realization will strengthen your faith and help you move forward with even greater confidence, because you will know that change is not only possible but already happening. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it is building on everything you have already become. Have you heard about the secret neurowave that allegedly awakens a hidden superbrain wave inside your mind? A surprising brain study claims this safe 7-second ritual can help improve sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning naturally. Over 19,389 people worldwide are already using this short, 7-minute sound session daily. People who once struggled with brain fog now say they feel more focused and mentally alert. Click the link in the comments below before it disappears forever. Keep your focus on what is ahead of you rather than what is behind you, because your future is where this transformation is leading you. Do not allow yourself to be pulled back into old thinking or old patterns that no longer belong to who you are now. You are moving forward into something that reflects your growth, your strength, and the path that has been prepared for you. Stay present, stay aware, and continue to trust that everything unfolding is part of something greater than what you can fully see at this moment. This feeling is not your imagination, and it is not something to dismiss, because it is part of the awareness I am placing within you so that you can recognize the movement of this new season. You are not being left in the dark, and you are not being surprised without preparation, because I am revealing things to you step by step in a way that strengthens your faith and keeps you grounded. Type 999 to claim this shift. Type 444 to affirm protection. There is a reason why you are beginning to feel more settled, even while things are changing around you, and it is because I am anchoring you in a deeper sense of trust that cannot be shaken easily. When something massive begins to move in your life, it often brings moments of uncertainty. But I am replacing that uncertainty with a calm strength that allows you to remain steady. You are learning to stand firm even when things shift, to remain focused even when circumstances change, and to trust even when you cannot see the full picture yet. This is part of your growth, and it is part of how you fully receive what is coming without being overwhelmed by it. As you continue forward, you will notice that your decisions carry more weight and clarity, and you will feel less pulled by confusion or outside pressure. This is because you are stepping into a stronger alignment with your purpose, where your choices are guided by understanding rather than fear. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it requires you to move with intention rather than hesitation, trusting that each step you take is leading you in the right direction. You are no longer wandering or guessing, but walking with a sense of direction that becomes clearer with each step you take. There will also be moments when you feel a deep sense of confirmation, where something inside you simply knows that you are on the right path and that what is happening is meant for you. These moments will not always come with loud signs or dramatic events, but with a quiet certainty that settles in your heart. Pay attention to these moments, because they are part of how I communicate with you, guiding you gently without confusion or fear. What is about to hit your life is massive, and these confirmations are helping you recognize and embrace it fully. You are also going to see how your patience is being rewarded, because the things you waited for without giving up are now beginning to show signs of life and movement. There were times when it felt like nothing was happening, when progress seemed slow or even non-existent, but now you will begin to see that everything was building beneath the surface. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was forgotten, because every moment of waiting was part of the preparation for what is now unfolding. This is why the change feels so significant, because it carries the weight of everything you have been through. There is a deeper level of peace that is beginning to settle within you, and it is not dependent on everything being perfect around you, but on your trust in what is unfolding. This peace will guide you in your decisions, help you remain steady in moments of change, and remind you that you are supported in ways you cannot always see. When you feel this peace, hold on to it and allow it to shape how you move forward, because it is one of the strongest signs that you are aligned with what is meant for you. What is about to hit your life is massive, and this peace is preparing you to receive it without fear. You may also begin to notice that your perspective on challenges is changing, where you no longer see them as obstacles but as opportunities to grow and move forward. This shift in thinking is powerful, because it allows you to face situations with confidence rather than hesitation. You are not avoiding difficulty, but you are no longer controlled by it, and this is part of your transformation. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it requires a mindset that is strong, flexible, and ready to adapt without losing focus. There will be times when you reflect on how different you feel compared to who you were before, and those moments will bring a sense of clarity about your growth. You will see that you are stronger, more aware, and more capable than you once believed, and this realization will give you the confidence to continue moving forward. This is not a temporary feeling, but a lasting change that will continue to grow as you step deeper into this new season. You are becoming someone who can handle what is coming with grace and strength. Stay grounded in your trust as things continue to unfold, because this is not the time to doubt or question what is happening in your life. You have come too far and grown too much to return to old patterns of fear or uncertainty. Keep your focus on the direction you are moving and the changes you are experiencing, because they are leading you into something greater. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it is unfolding in a way that reflects the care and intention behind it. Why do some 80-year-olds still remember names and conversations clearly, while younger people struggle with brain fog? Researchers claim a simple 7-minute audio paired with a 7-second ritual can reactivate a hidden brainwave linked to mental performance. Thousands say they now experience sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning every day. Click the link in the comments below before it's deleted forever. You are not alone in this process, and you are not expected to carry everything by yourself, because I am walking with you through every step. When you feel uncertain, I am there to guide you, and when you feel tired, I am there to strengthen you. You do not need to have all the answers, because you are being led in a way that will reveal what you need at the right time. Trust in this guidance and allow yourself to move forward with confidence and peace. There is also a sense of protection surrounding you that you may begin to feel more clearly, especially in moments when things could have gone differently but somehow worked out in your favor. This is not coincidence or chance, but the result of guidance that is actively working in your life. What is about to hit your life is massive, and part of that includes being protected as you step into new opportunities and new environments. You are not being left exposed or vulnerable, but covered in a way that allows you to move forward without fear. You will also begin to notice that your confidence is no longer dependent on outside validation or approval, but is growing from within as you become more certain of who you are and where you are going. This kind of confidence is steady and lasting, not easily shaken by opinions or temporary circumstances. It allows you to stand firm in your decisions and to trust your path even when others may not fully understand it. This is part of your transformation, and it is necessary for you to carry what is coming into your life. There may still be moments when you feel uncertain or when old fears try to return, but you are no longer the same person who once felt controlled by those feelings. You now have the awareness to recognize them and the strength to move past them without losing your direction. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it will continue to test your ability to stay grounded in trust rather than fear. Each time you choose trust, you strengthen your ability to walk forward with confidence and peace. You are also going to experience a deeper connection to your purpose, where what you do begins to feel more meaningful and more aligned with who you are. This is not about doing more, but about doing what matters in a way that feels right and fulfilling. You will begin to see how your actions connect to something greater, and how your life is part of a larger plan that is unfolding with intention. This understanding will bring a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond temporary success or external recognition. Stay present in each moment as this continues to unfold, because this is not something to rush through or overlook. Each step carries meaning, and each change is part of a larger movement that is shaping your life in a powerful way. What is about to hit your life is massive, and it deserves your full attention, your trust, and your willingness to embrace what is coming without resistance.